Czech fans. This promises to be a huge fight, and you can see the camaraderie between the Polish and the Czechs. Involved in a lot of tournaments together. And that's really the great spirit shown by both of the teams. And this is the spirit of this sport. We travel, we fight. However, it's back to business here. Again, the Polish team looking quite strong and a little bit uncertain of their opening strategies in the battles. However, they've been getting the wins. As we know, that's what counts. So the Czech Republic, however, have been victorious, and they've got the home crowd behind them, which will really boost their confidence. In fact, there was an interview with one of the Poles earlier to say that, well, they're 21 fighters in the list, but they've got hundreds of supporters equal to fighters outside the list. So it's all sort of 300 against 21. And the Mike Marshall is ready to get started. This is going to be an electric, as you can hear the roars of the crowd here. The Poles get stuck in straight away. However, they're now being pushed back by this formidable Czech Republic team. Massive blows coming through here. Clinches, pulling out, and the Czech Republic are showing great aggression there. They've got to use all the fighters. You can see that there are Poles piling up there with the back. A changeable weapon at the back for Czech Republic. He's got to get back involved in that. Against some idle fighters there, they've got to use the numbers that they've got. There are a number of grounded Polish fighters. They've got to use this to their advantage. The Poles are consolidating themselves at the back there. A breakthrough from one of the Polish fighters going for the charge. And you can see there, the weapon is wrapped around. He's going to have to take down the fight as well. And he's also got another Pole down. It is fairly close at this point. It's difficult to call. The clinch here on the list is going to prove very difficult, and he needs the support of his teammates. He absolutely needs the support, and the crowd are all the way behind the Czech Republic now. Enormous support coming through, and this is where the fight starts to get extremely tiring. You can see there, kneeing his opponent, trying to get him out of the list, but he's being supported there by his fellow Pole. And it's extremely difficult here. Some crushing blows there, but you can see they are starting to tire. A massive clinch there, involving so many of these fighters. It's going to be really, really difficult to move out of that. It's 2 against 2. And a break has been called there. I think they've actually pulled the Pole out there. And the Czech has to be careful there. He doesn't appear to be trying to take the helmet off the Pole. What an epic fight this is turning out to be. And at this point, it starts to get extremely tiresome. Huge headshot there. How much more can this Pole take? And I think the fight has been stopped. Incredible.
Stop fight.
And that was really something there. We've seen some close fought battles, but that was on the next level. You can see here, unfortunately, you've got 3 Poles in the middle there who I probably suspect fell over each other. And at that point, the numbers started to tilt. You can see another Pole just got pushed over, and we're going to play a nice rush there from the Czech Republic fighter. So some
Medics, please come to the list.
Okay, the medic has been
Medics,
called.
please come to the list.
And yes, it's of a Polish fighter. So, all the fighters will stay where they are while the medics are allowed through. It may be that it seems that the Pole there, you may have been crushed under the weight of
Fighters who are on
the
the
fighters.
ground, please get out of the list.
Okay, they've actually been told to leave the list now. So you can see that there's slight block on the medics there. So maybe if we get a. It seems that the fighter may have stood up already. And some great support there from the crowd. And it seems that that's great news that the fighter's okay. I always said that a good medic is a medic who doesn't work.
Captain of Czech Republic, please come to the Knight Marshal.
Okay, and there's just been a call there to see the Knight Marshal. I'm not sure if there's a yellow card there issued. It's a little unclear at the moment, but we'll soon find out. And the Czech Republic with a very, very important victory there. But after such a long fight, I mean, they won't want to go to 3 rounds. So we're looking to take down this Polish side as quickly as possible. However, the Poles too don't show any signs of letting up, not just yet. Okay, drumming up the support now of the Czech crowd.
And we will continue the first round.
And of course, sadly, in fact, there were enough
Fighters ready.
Polish fighters
Fight!
still standing to resume. However, only 3 Polish fighters. I don't think this is going to last too long. It gives a good opportunity for the other Czech fighters to get their breath back. And I think they made a mistake there by drawing the pole to the list. He's just held up there, and a great shot there from the Polish fighter. A massive takedown. And this is incredible work from Poland. There's not much longer with this pole, and the fight has been stopped. Extremely good work there from the Polish fighters. They were heavily outnumbered. That didn't make a difference to them. They just went straight in.
First round, 4-0, Czech Republic.
It's a very, very slight win, but a very, very important win for the Czech Republic.
Fighters, please get ready for the second round.
And they'll prepare now for the second one. It shouldn't be too long before they're ready. Especially for the Polish fighters.
A battle between France and United Kingdom.
France and UK up next. And yeah, I think there'll be more refreshed Polish fighters here than Czech Republic fighters. As you can see, there are about 7 of them. Just completing that first round. You can see here that I had a grip on the Polish fighter, but I think the first mistake was actually pushing him towards the list, because I should have gone for a takedown and grappled him rather than just pushed him, because then of course he's got the barrier for support. And you know, granted the Pole wasn't in such a good position to retaliate. I think the Czech Republic fighters had an unnecessary exertion of energy. But they come away with the first victory there. And the final checks there from the marshals on the Polish team.
Second round.
And you can hear this
Fight.
great support from the Czech public. Again, the Czech up with a good start there, moving, trying to break the lines of the Polish there, driving them back into their own territory. We had some nice moves there from the Czech, trying to take down as many Poles as possible. Again, you do have some idle fighters there who have to get involved as quickly as possible. A charge there from the Polish fighter. And this is very, very evenly matched. At the moment, you can see, again, nice takedown there from the Czech Republic fighter. Crushing blows there. Czech Republic is rushed there by the Pole. You do see here a Czech fighter which is held by 2 Poles. Let's see now if they can get a takedown or if there can be an intervention, and there is. And another Czech fighter has actually taken all 3 of them down. Huge blows there coming from the Czech. However, it does appear that the Poles are in full control of this now. I think it would be a great takedown now, and the fight is stopped. Big result there for Poland. And this means that we will go to a third and final round. You can see a great takedown there from the Czech there in the steel armor. You got some massive blows coming from the Poles there. The halberd has been used with great effect. Huge blows coming from the Czech fighters there. You can see that rush there from the Pole. It's a great maneuver, and there's Czech fighters seem to be pulled back by the Polish fighter there. And again, great support here, as we heard from the audience, the public here. And they're right behind their fighters now to bring home the second victory of this third round. Czech fighters ready there, and again, both teams must be feeling quite tired. That's really got a memorable start to this tournament in Prague. We move out to the third round. Big roar from the crowd there as the Czechs go straight in, trying to push back the Polish team. The Polish team will be relying on some of their experience here. And again, some great rushes there, and Czechs are being taken down. And I think the Polish have the upper hand at this early stage of the third round. The Czechs not quite able to take down these Polish fighters. There are three busy trying to take down one Polish fighter, and I think that's going to come back and bite them. Again, still moments there, you can see that the tiredness is evidently creeping in. The Polish do have the numbers, however. Pushing forward, some great punches there coming against the Czech fighters. And some idleness showing that they've got to go forward. They've got to take the fight to the Poles, or else they're not going to get the results. The Poles are now pushing the Czech fighters back. And this could be a massive victory here for the Poles if they can finally do it. And look, you can see that the Pole has taken out another Czech fighter as another one goes down. They're dropping like flies now. This can't go on for much longer. And the Poles seem to have taken it to this, and the fight has been called. Well, truly amazing fight there from Poland. And that's a hugely important victory after the disappointment of the first round.
Third round, 14-0, Poland.
14-0, so a convincing win there from the Poles.
2-1, the victory goes to Poland.
But it's such a tense match, and it's great to see these fights go all the way to 3 rounds, because it really tests the stamina of the fighters.
France versus United Kingdom.
We go now to